Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. I wanted to share this idea with you for your journal, which is for Thursday, December 3rd. And this topic, I think, might fit for you, especially because how things are right now, being your home and you're 100% remote. There's COVID going on. There's a lot of changes and a lot of clear challenges that I'm certain that you are facing, as am I. And this equation can give you some pretty good insight to perhaps what's going on for you at the moment. So what's motivation? Motivation really is just about having energy to do something or be something. So think of it that way. So we can take a very practical approach, and maybe you want to think about in terms of your life. Maybe it is writing your journal right now, or some assignment that you have to do for the week, or perhaps it's applying to college, applying for work, lots of things, going out and taking the garbage, right? So I want to go over this with you. And this formula is pretty cool, I'd say. And it's got four different factors in it. The top two are the numerators, right? And if these are increased, your motivation will go up. The bottom are the denominators. And if those increase, your motivation will go down. Okay. So let's check these out. So the bottom two, let's focus on the negative first. Um, what would I stand for? I is for impulsivity. So being impulsive, you can't you can't wait. You see something, you want it now. You get distracted. It's your cell phone. Um, all these things that are going to be cause your energy to shift away from getting something done. You're being impulsive. You're not thinking ahead. You're not following the plan. Being impulsive. And we all have that. Um, but it's a matter, can you manage it? Can you contain it? Okay, much like a horse. The horse can go crazy and go off, um, and then you're going to be completely lost in doing other things, and all of a sudden you're not doing anything you wanted to do. Impulsivity. The other one, kind of a cousin to it, is delay. So think about in your life, what are you putting off? What are you delaying? I'll get to it later when I feel like it. I'd say it's a common thing. Well, guess what? You may never feel like it. And if you run your life by when I feel like doing things, you will not be motivated and you won't get things done likely. Okay, so again, impulsivity and delay. The more impulsivity and delay that you practice, the less motivated you are and you won't get things done. That's the nature of it. Now, the other two are things that you're going to want to increase, okay? So it's got E times V. So E is expectancy, V is value. So E expectancy. So expectancy is something like this. You're going to want, there's something that you want to do or a way to be, and you know there's a payoff at the end. Okay, you know there's a payoff. That's the E of expectancy. So if you're expecting that you're going to get something out of it, it's very easy to go do it, right? I turn on a hot bath. Ooh, I expect to feel good. So easy to do. Food up in the cupboard. Ooh, I expect it's going to taste good. I expect that, right? It can be hard though with things that are not immediately rewarding, like school can very much be like that, right? It might take a week to get an assignment back or whatever. So it's hard to keep that, but keep that in mind. You have to play that idea is think about, I know that there is a reward. I know there's a payoff at the end. Okay. So don't be impulsive and delay to get away from that. Think about the expectancy. The V is value. And value is, do you value this enough? Okay. And maybe that's a question for you. Do you value learning? Do you value school right now? If not, of course your motivation would be down. Of course it would. If it doesn't have value, why would you want to do it? All right. So perhaps you need to question yourself and think a little more deeply. Think further down the road in terms of school for you and the value of that. Okay. So that's it. So your journaling is you want to explore this idea about the motivation equation, about impulsivity, delay, expectancy, and value. Again, you want to increase these two, and you want to sort of bookend and tie these down and minimize them when you can. There's lots of tricks around that. Okay, good luck to you. Enjoy your journaling. It is for you. Okay, and we'll see you all very, 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 very soon. Bye now.